Right, it is official. I have just got off the train at North Greenwich. I am not far now. The O2 is just down there. Got to follow that walkway round. Well, you can see it there. There it is. Got to follow that walkway round. And I am here to see Bullet for My Valentine and Trivium on the Ascendancy / The Poison 20th anniversary tour. I am so excited. I am so excited. If I had to pick 3 bands to sum up my teens and like my formative years of music, that like metal wise, Bullet for My Valentine, Trivium and Avenged Sevenfold, and 2 of those 3 are here tonight, and I cannot fucking wait for this. This is going to be so good. I'm gonna head down to the merch store in a minute. Head down to the merch store, have a little browse to see what they got. Also going to try and find a little shop to buy a little bottle of Jack Daniels to try and sneak in with me, because I ain't paying fucking £15 a drink, thank you very much. But yeah, come along for the ride, guys. I'll keep you all updated. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. There it is. There's the poster. There's the poster. Bullet, Trivium, The Poison, Ascendancy tour. Be so good. Like, I've heard that they're taking it in turns headlining. So Bullet go one day, Trivium go another. Well, it's Bullet today. Bullet are going on last, Trivium are opening today, which I'm cool with. I wouldn't have minded whichever way around it was, because I love them both. I love them both, and it would have been sick either way round. So it's got to be sick. Just had a little look at the little look at the merch booth. £40 for a shirt, £80 for a hoodie. Should have expected that, to be fair. I am going to get a shirt, absolutely going to get a shirt. So I'm probably going to do it inside though, because why not? You know, yeah, I'll do it inside. I'm going to get one of the Bullet and Trivium shirts. It's like a mixture of both. Yeah, sure. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Someone just asked me to support their band. So there you go, guys. What's the name of the band? Nymphic Alternate Metal. There you go. I just got past security in the O2. Nothing was confiscated or anything. I'm now in, and I don't really know. I'm going to figure it out as I go. But I think I've got to keep going upstairs because I'm in the cheap seats, unfortunately. But yeah, we're here and we're going. It is official. I'm here. I am in my seat. I am officially at the 20th anniversary of Poison and Ascendancy tour. I'm a sad fucker, so I've come on my own. But who cares? It's going to be a great night. The view appears to be pretty good as well. I'm excited. Got my drink. I'm good to go. Right, I'm out. That was fucking insane. Like a teenage dream of mine has just come true. And not only has it come true, but I saw both Bullet and Trivium back to back. Like that was insane. That was absolutely brilliant. Like absolutely fucking insane. Like Trivium killed it, and then Bullet like smashed it. If I had to pick one of the two who put on the better show, Bullet. But oh my god, did Bullet put on the better show. And it just made me realise how many of their songs, like from The Poison, were just absolute sing-along bangers. Because like, well, you'll see in the videos I've got, unless I'm being obnoxious and all you can hear is me, like the whole crowd is singing. It's insane. It was fucking brilliant. Like it was absolutely a childhood dream come true, and I do not regret it in the slightest. I've left the O2 now, and I am just over on the side, have it like just standing here for a minute in a bit of a high. I'm a little bit tipsy because I snuck this in with me. There wasn't anywhere around here where I could get a small bottle, so I had to get a 35 cl, and that's how much of it I drank, and that probably saved me about £75. That's probably like 5 drinks in there, and £15 a drink. So yeah, that just this cost me £10. I drank that much and saved myself a lot of money inside. So see, that's the good thing about taking your bag. You have your bag hanging like that on the front, and then I had that tucked in my waistband around the back with my long coat, and no one saw it, and I snuck it in. I was thinking about giving it to someone on the way out, but I think people are drunk enough. In fact, I might give it to a homeless person or something on the way home. I don't know, because, you know, like there was a couple chilling in the train station earlier on, so I might just be like, yo man, it's cold out, you want something a bit warming, and give him some Jack. But anyway, ladies and gents, I'm going to hand it over now. I think this is going to be the end of the O2 section of the video, and I'm now going to hand it over to myself back at home base, back in the comfort of my bedroom, and I'll give you the wrap up. But I had such a fun time. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Join me again back at home base. Peace. It was an absolute dream come true for me. I have loved these albums since I was 12 years old. I am now 32. I was 32 last week. You know, like I have loved these albums for 20 years. I still have my original copy of The Poison. I don't have my original copy of Ascendancy anymore, unfortunately, which is sad because I had the special edition. But here's what it is. Maybe one day I'll come across it and be happy that I found it. But formative bands, to say that these were formative bands for me is a massive understatement. Like Trivium and Bullet helped shape, along with Avenged Sevenfold, helped shape my musical style for throughout the whole of high school. Once I left high school, I started getting more into like blues and things like that. And towards the end of high school, actually, I started getting into like instrumental music, like Joe Satriani, like the guitar virtuosos and things like that. But for the majority of my high school years, Bullet, My Valentine, Trivium, and Avenged Sevenfold were the 3 main bands that I listened to and loved, and still do love. And getting to see 2 of them in a show together, playing the literal albums that brought me to the dance was unreal. It was absolutely unreal. And seeing the people as well, like there was as usual at shows, there's a mixture of old and young, but it felt like it was less of a mixture at this one. It was very much people around my age, you know, like wanting to go and see the 20th anniversary, you know, like, and it was like the audience definitely skewed a little older in this one than other shows than I've gone to. Not like older, like it didn't like, you know, like it was, I'd say, like when I say older, I just mean like not teenagers. Like normally when I go to shows, there are it's teenagers everywhere, you know, like, but this one, it was like people in their 30s, people in their 40s, people in their 50s. There was a bunch of people around in their like 50s and 60s as well, and it felt like there was a lot of the fans from the fans from 20 years ago were coming out to celebrate this with the guys, and it was absolutely amazing. They were trading off duties. They were trading off who would go on last every night, like who would take the actual headlining slot. They were trading it off, so Bullet would do it one night, Trivium would do it the next. On our night, or my night, sorry, it was Trivium followed by Bullet. So it went Orbit Culture, Trivium, and then Bullet, My Valentine. And honestly, I think I like that. I think I like that a lot because, and you will see from the videos, I don't know how I'm going to edit this yet. I don't know where the clips are going to be put in and things like that. But Trivium didn't really sound like the record. They've changed the composition a little bit. They changed the approach a little bit. Matt's voice sounds way different because of his different vocal techniques that he uses now and everything. I'm sure there will be someone in the comments saying, yes, the correct one. Yes, the correct one. I didn't say it was wrong. Anyway, they don't sound like the record on the instruments either. Like, they're down-tuned, and it was a little strange, but I still really enjoyed it. It was a great show. Like, Trivium put on an amazing show, but it sounded more like if they'd written them now, I guess, rather than then. However, Bullet, the only thing that Bullet was missing was guitar harmonies. Like, back in the day, it felt like that they would ignore the rhythm guitar part and then both do the guitar harmonies, and honestly, that felt a little better, I will say. In this version, they didn't have any tracks playing over to fill in the guitar harmonies, but Matt Tuck would play the rhythm guitar and Padge would play the lead. So, like, any point where there would be guitar harmonies on the record, there are no harmonies in this concert. But other than that, that one thing, Bullet sounded exactly like the record. Like, it was insane. I was quite taken aback. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it, but it was so good. It was such an amazing show. I paid £60 for the ticket, I think. I think it was £60. I think the ticket cost £60. And it was worth every penny. It was worth every penny. Like, I got a couple of things as well while I was there. So I got my Poison Ascendancy shirt. So there's the tour shirt, crossover, both bands. And there's the back with the tour dates and whatnot. So got my Poison Ascendancy shirt. This was the one bit of merch they had that was both bands, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a bit of merch that had both bands on it, rather than buying the individual merch. I couldn't afford to buy individual merch for both of them, so I wanted this. And then I saw something else which I couldn't really afford it, but I saw it and I had to get it. The 20th anniversary edition vinyl of the Poison, red transparent vinyl. I haven't even opened it yet. I've been waiting for this video, so let's do that now. Let's do that now quickly to show it off to you guys. Hold on. Being very careful not to cut the actual vinyl or anything, to scratch the vinyl. Just get a little cut. There we go. Let's take off the papier, and here we go. Here's Bullet My Valentine, 20th anniversary of the Poison. Oh wow, it's got all the lyrics there. All of the credits and whatnot. And now, let's have a look at the star of the show. The transparent red vinyl. Why do you take it all? Why do I beg for more? I never thought that this is how... Oh yeah, baby. Oh, fuck yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? That's cool, I like that. Got the picture on it. Picture on one side, credits on the other. Oh, so this is side A. So the side with the credits is side A, and then the picture is side B. But that is sick. That is cool as hell. Like, man, I'm going to be listening to this when I finish recording this video. Let me tell you, I got some, before I start editing this today and everything, I got some housework to do. So I'm going to be listening to Bullet My Valentine on that there vinyl player whilst doing that. But yeah, so that about sums it up, guys. That is that sums up the concert. Now, the journey home as well, like after the show, when I got out of the show, I was on such a high. And I went to this show by myself. Like, I was on my own for this show, which felt a bit weird, going to the O2 by myself. But it was very freeing. Like, I was free. I was free to take everything at my own pace, which I did. Snuck in my bottle of Jack Daniels as well. They didn't have any small ones, so I had to get a 35 cl bottle of Jack Daniels, which, for those who don't know, comes in a glass bottle, and I had to sneak it in my damn waistband because I wanted to get a small bottle and try and sneak it in my bag, but there were no small bottles left. So I have a feeling I wasn't the only person trying to do that, because a Jack and Coke is £14 for a single in the O2. Nah, son. Anyway. Once I got out, I was on an absolute high. Like, I was buzzing. I was buzzing. I was so happy, so glad that I had got to experience that too. Like, I'm not going to say it was my favorite concert I've been to, because I've been to some good concerts now, but it was definitely up there, and it was definitely one of them. And you'll see from the concert footage that I include, the extended cut will be available over on the Patreon, which includes all of the concert footage, but there will be some concert footage in the YouTube cut as well. But like, it was, I keep saying it, it was a dream come true. It was an absolute dream come true. So thank you very much, Bullet for My Valentine. Thank you very much, Trivium, for putting this show on. And having the sack to do a co-headline anniversary, you know, like, they could have easily done it individually themselves and like let their ego take over and just been like, no, we don't need to, you know. But no, they got together and they did this. And as a fan, big fan of both, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, because this is probably an opportunity I'm never going to have again. You know, like this, like just a single concert like this, and I'm incredibly grateful. I am incredibly grateful. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe for more like this. As always, I've been Braindead, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Slowly expecting what she if I called her name, will she hold me? Will she melt my shame? That's how I stop.